For the past 2 weeks, as schools, businesses, and government offices closed down to stem the spread of coronavirus, immigration courts in San Diego have remained open for asylum seekers in the Remain in Mexico program. They were being bussed up daily from Tijuana for court hearings in the U.S. before being returned to Mexico. Public health experts worried that this process was helping spread the coronavirus to Mexico. Last Friday, immigration judges postponed the Remain in Mexico hearings in protest of the federal government's refusal to close the courts. On Monday, the federal government finally relented. The U.S. Department of Justice issued a statement saying all Remain in Mexico hearings have been postponed to at least April 22nd due to COVID-19, and went on to say that asylum seekers with court dates during this time should come to the port of entry to receive new court dates. But immigrant advocates believe this leaves an already vulnerable group at risk during a public health emergency. Monica Langarica is an attorney with the ACLU of San Diego and Imperial counties.
We know that in Tijuana and in Mexican border cities generally, people are stuck in situations and in communities where they have a very serious lack of access to really essential resources. Right. So we know that folks are sort of forced to live in, many people are forced to live in these very highly concentrated, very dense shelters where, because of the close quarters that people have to live in, their risk of contagion is heightened.
Langarica and other advocates have called on the Trump administration to accept people in the Remain in Mexico program into the U.S. while their asylum cases wind through the courts, which was the practice before last year. Max Rivlin-Nadler, KPBS News.